What's up guys, this is Henry Neal. Welcome to yet another video on the channel, and today we're taking a look at something that's brand new from Samsung. This is the all new Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Launched a couple of hours ago and I have a review copy here with me. Thanks to Samsung for providing me with this review copy, and I'm going to be giving you the lowdown on this bad boy over here. I'm pretty much excited about this device because I've been waiting for this one. It looks gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing, and I think this is one video you're going to want to stay tuned to the end to know everything about this device. Now, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell icon so you're notified when I put up new videos. Let's get started. All right guys, so first things first, I'm going to be giving you the specs on this device. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which sports a 6.8-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD display, and it sports 256 gigabytes of internal storage, and you have 12 gigabytes of RAM on this one. So the processor running on this one is the Exynos 9825, which is a bit newer than the Exynos 9820, which was on the Samsung Galaxy S10 series. Now the Note 10 is Samsung's chief flagship for the year, even more premium than what you have from the S series. This one is the Note 10 Plus, and guys, I'm just gonna say this phone is absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely ridiculous what Samsung has done here in terms of design. It just looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, Samsung hit the hook of this one. If for nothing at all, I'm absolutely blown with the screen on this guy. So let me just take it up to a widescreen so you can see what the dimensions are like. You practically have no bezels on the left and the right side of this device, with very tiny bezels on the top and the bottom. Now this feels very boxy. It has a very boxy design to it, and I like what Samsung has done here. It feels really comfortable in my hands. Now this device has a 6.8-inch screen, but it doesn't feel like it's too big in a way. Now don't get me wrong, it's actually a very big device, but Samsung, due to the reduced bezels, I mean, this fits in your hand perfectly, and you have that huge, humongous screen, and it's a Super AMOLED Quad HD display, which is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be playing a 4K video here for you, just to make you see how the screen on this device is. And I don't know how to put this, but it's absolutely insane. This is absolutely crazy. Look guys, Samsung makes the best displays out there. You need to see this in person to understand what I'm saying. It's absolutely insane. I mean, look at that screen to body ratio. Let me just turn on the volume here. And in case you didn't know, the Note 10 comes with dual speakers. So you have a speaker up here with the earpiece, and you have a speaker down here at the bottom. So I'm just going to raise the volume in here so you can see what it sounds like. Alright guys, so I'm just going to run you through the ports and button placements on this device so you know where everything is. So to the bottom, you have that USB Type-C charging port, you have your speaker grills, and you have the S Pen here in its bay. So we're just going to slot this back quickly. You've got your volume rocker, and you've got your multifunctional button that could serve as your power button and also as your Bixby button. To the top, you have that SIM tray that acts as a hybrid SIM tray, so you can take 2 nano SIMs, or you could take 1 nano SIM and 1 microSD card slot. You also have a noise cancelling microphone to the top over there. To the right here, we have absolutely nothing. Samsung has taken everything away. Now to the back of the device, we have a triple camera setup, which is made up of a 16 megapixel wide angle camera, a 12 megapixel main camera, and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens. We've also got a time of flight lens over here, or camera here, that's used for depth sensing and live autofocusing on this device, and for portraiture if you want to do those kind of things over there. And we'll be taking a look at all of this in my full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Now to the front, we've got a single camera. Unlike what you have on the S10 devices, we've got a single camera that's just to the middle of the device. It's a 10 megapixel f2.2 selfie camera, and the camera is supposed to give you some really good shots as explained by Samsung. But we're going to be taking a look at all of that again in my full review. So let's take a look at the software on this device. I'm just going to unlock this device, and as you can see, I'm going to show you what the unlocking process is like. You have three options. You could either use your face unlock, which you can see over here. Now check this out, and boom, it's unlocked already, and I can just swipe up to get into my phone. You could also use the in-display fingerprint sensor, and it's an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, unlike what you have on the Samsung Galaxy A70, which is an optical fingerprint sensor. So this one, I can just place my finger here, and that's it, I'm into the phone, and it's more accurate and more secure than what you have on the Galaxy A70. Now you also have the options to use pin or pattern or any of that stuff. So that's all you have for security on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. So the Galaxy Note 10 has got an IP69 rating, which allows you to use this device in higher pressure water with no issues whatsoever. It's dust and water resistant, and so you shouldn't have any problem taking this into the bathroom or taking this for a swim in a not so deep pool. You'll be absolutely fine with this device underwater. So Samsung was gracious enough to provide me with a clear view cover, which acts smartly with your Samsung Galaxy Note 10, as you know from other Samsung devices in the past. So I'm just going to slot this in here quickly and show you what it does. So you can see when you close the device, you have a couple of notification icons over there. You have your time, your date, and your battery percentage, which looks quite good. I like the way this looks, and for the case itself, it feels quite good in the hand. It has kind of a matte finish to it, and it looks good. You have some icons here for your volume rocker and your power button, so you can control them from in here. So if I hit the power button, you can see those information come up. You can also control your volume from there as well. You also have a cutout for your earpiece up here, so you don't always have to open the phone to take a call. So you also have the option here to slide to a second option, so you can play some music and then control your music on this page. So that's it for the Clearview case. It's a pretty good one, and I'm going to be leaving this on my Note 10. It feels absolutely very good. So quickly, let's just take a look at the modes you have in the camera. I'm just going to get my little friend here and start up the camera as well. So as you can see, the camera here looks exactly like what you have in the Samsung Galaxy S10 and also in the A70. You have three modes here. You have the regular mode, you have the telephoto mode, and then you have the ultra wide angle. I'm just going to take a couple of shots here. Let me take one in wide angle as well. Now, from initial impressions, the photos here look really good. I mean, they look well detailed, and you don't really expect less from a phone like the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. This is the top line smartphone, so yes, the camera should perform very well. I will be giving you my full thoughts on the cameras, and I'll be testing out the camera properly in my full review. Again, this is just my initial impressions. I wanted to give you guys this video real quick. Now, what are my thoughts on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus that I have here? Guys, listen, I'm just going to be totally honest with you guys. This phone looks freaking good. I mean, just look at the screen. Look at the way they designed it. It has this boxy look, and it just looks very corporate. Now, if you're in the corporate world, this is a phone that when you bring out of your pocket, everybody's gonna respect you. They're gonna be like, oh my God, look at his phone. It's looking damn good. Well, what am I trying to say? This is an absolutely gorgeous device. Build quality is perfect. I mean, the dimensions in here are just top notch. You have almost no bezels to both sides of the phone, and on the top and the bottom you have just very minimal bezels. Now, the camera cutout in the middle of the screen there doesn't obstruct anything. It doesn't feel bad at all. I mean, I even love the way it makes the device look. It just makes it look really very good. And Samsung also knows that, and that's why they put a lot of white wallpapers on this device. You've got a 4300 milliamp hour battery in this device, which should take you all day. I mean, it's a 4300 milliamp hour battery, which is the highest Samsung has ever put on any of their Note devices, and this should last you all day, literally, if you're not a completely very heavy user. And even if you're a very heavy user, it should take you to the end of the day with some battery life left. Now, in terms of performance on this device is very fluid. I mean, I've had no lag whatsoever, and that's to be expected. It's a flagship device. I love the way this design looks. I love the immersiveness of the screen, and everything here just screams premium, and Samsung really hit it off with this design. Guys, thanks for watching my initial impression on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. This was really rushed. I wanted to put out this video quickly out there, but I'm going to be giving you my proper review in a couple of days when I've used it even more and I'm able to tell you more about this device. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. And again, if this is your first time coming to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell icon so you're notified when I put up new videos. Till I come you again, take care and peace.